Hey guys, welcome to Pittman Parenting. To give a little context, we're a parenting page that teaches authoritative parenting, same parenting I was raised with from my mother, and she went to school for child psychology. And after seeing so many things online and talking really deeply with my really close friends, is the issues that they deal with, I want to get emotional. So I'm sorry. I want to say something to my mom. This is a letter to my mother and how she raised me. Dear Mama, I've realized it for a long time, but I finally have to tell you something. Thank you. Thank you so much. I can't even describe how grateful I am that I am your daughter and no one else's. I remember you telling me when we were really little you were scolded for being too harsh and too honest and had expectations that were too high. And then when we were teenagers, you were told that you were too lenient and trusted us too much and gave us too much space. Meanwhile, my entire life, from being babies throughout middle school and high school, you were always my best friend. And absolutely the first person I'd come to with any problem that I had. I respected your opinion. I wasn't your best friend until I was an adult. And thank you so much for ignoring those people and their opinions. I don't know if it was natural for you or the 4 years of education, child psychology, but no matter what it was, thank you for going with your gut. And now I'm getting the exact same shame for parenting the exact same way with your grandkids. It's history repeating itself before my eyes. And now, after 30 years later, more than half, at 57% of my generation, suffers from either anxiety and or depression. And I feel so bad for those people because I've got into deep conversations with my closest family friends lately. And members of my tribe suffer so badly, it hurts my heart. The people I love the most hurt every day, and they're amazing, wonderful people who would drop anything and everything if we needed them, just as we would do for them any day. They describe it as a constant sensation of either chest anxiety or throughout their whole body, and feel some level of depression all the time. I can't even imagine feeling that way. People that I've known for years, and just finding out that they haven't fully been themselves because they were scared to be rejected. Which breaks my heart because they are truly amazing humans who have nothing to be scared of, and they deserve so much better. So I want to thank you, Mom. Thank you for never telling me to fit in with the crowd. You told me to be exactly who I was and that my tribe would stay by my side. That anyone who would walk away wasn't meant to be in my life anyways, and that was okay. That me always doing my best to be the best person I could possibly be was all that mattered. And that the only person I needed to worry about being better than was the person I was yesterday. Having a good heart and treating everyone with kindness and respect is all that mattered. That alone gave me the freedom from caring about anyone's opinions and the freedom to be comfortable and unapologetically myself every single day. Thank you for raising me to understand that the world is harsh, it doesn't revolve around me, and it doesn't care about my feelings, and that's okay too, because it's not the end of the world. Thank you for not raising me like I was some sort of gift to the world, and letting me know that I wasn't entitled to anything but your love, and that I have to earn my way through this life because the world doesn't owe me anything. It's only because of you that I'm not crippled with so many emotional and mental issues. Of course I have problems just like anyone else, because no parent is perfect, because no human is perfect. Because you made plenty of mistakes, just as I do every single day. But as kids, we don't need our parents to be perfect. We just need parents who love us by teaching us right from wrong, giving us the emotional awareness and resilience along with practical life skills to thrive in this hectic world. And I wouldn't be the high-functioning adult with a passion for life and self-awareness and emotional resilience to not only survive this world, but to truly enjoy life at its fullest. It's incredible how amazing life can be if you're willing to do the work and never give up on exactly what you want from life. Thank you for telling me that high school meant nothing to me once you graduate, because no one cares about who you were in high school. I remember you telling me that at 16 years old, and it completely lifted anything about high school aside from my grades off my shoulders. Thank you for teaching me right from wrong when I was little, and then giving me my space for autonomy when I was a teenager. You had extremely reasonable house rules I was happy to honor. You gave me respect by never looking in my room or looking at my phone. You trusted me just like I trusted you. I was honest with you because you were honest with me. It was a mutual respect. Not that that would have made any sense. I paid for all my phones and my phone bill. But thank you for making me pay for my phones and my own phone bill and my own vehicles. For punishing me when I was wrong so I grew into a person that holds full accountability for my action. For telling me as a teen to have fun as a teenager but not to ruin my life. letting me know that my life was up to me. I can make it great or I can ruin it with one bad decision. It made me tread lightly while also still enjoy being a teenager. Thank you for teaching me not to only work hard, but to work hard at something that I love. Thanks to you and Dad, between child development and now carpentry, I have a deep passion for two great professions. A lot of people don't even have one. There's a lot of people I asked them what they would love to do and they couldn't even tell you. They say, I don't know, because they don't even know. That's so sad. I transitioned into adult at 19, as we're supposed to. And thank you for not bailing me out when I fell on my butt, for making me figure it out on my own, living on my own, working and paying my own bills. Because that's our job as parents. It's to prepare our kids to no longer need us. And it's super sad, honestly, and what I would expect is the hardest part of parenthood is saying bye to the humans that you just spent the last 18 to 20 years raising.
Makes me feel incredibly lucky and blessed to have you not only as my daughter, but as my very best friend.
So thank you so much for doing your job. Instead of selfishly crippling me and making me permanently codependent on you. Yes, I know I've lived 1,200 miles from you and Dad for the last 10 years, but I can't imagine life without you. You gave me literally everything I could possibly have needed. Not wanted, needed. Because evidently, it's so rare now. And now I have the parenting skills from you that make me the strong, loving, confident mother that I am for your grandkids, so that they can thrive in life as well and be better than even me. And I know you can't choose your parents, but if we could, I would choose you every single time. I love you, Mom.